Oh, kia ora whānau, welcome back to me Patai Mai. Hey, I've got a couple of questions here, the same theme actually. I got 2 or 3 questions from different people, but the same theme. And the first question was from Juana Toy, so shout out to you, Juana. What happens with online deliveries? Should you spray disinfectant, disinfect the packaging? What would work, or is that just being, over the top? So Juana, look, it's a really good question, because we do know that the virus, Covid-19, can exist on inanimate, or what we call inanimate, or structures and objects that aren't alive, like stainless steel for a number of hours, and for other packaging and stuff. So it's a really good question to ask. And I was giving this some thought, and what could we do from a practical point of view? So if you've got some items like food being delivered, how could you make sure that you weren't bringing potentially the virus into your household? So I think a possible solution here, and this is a forum for people to add to, so please subscribe. Number one, subscribe, but also if you had something to add, add it in the chat. I think one solution could be that if you were to wear gloves, so you get something like a food box arrive at your gate or your door. If you were to wear gloves and you were to go outside and open up the box, and with your gloves on, and open it so you can see the food. Look, there's no reason why you can take those gloves off. Have a laundry basket or food basket that you could take that food out and put it in the basket. Okay, and you can take it inside. And in my opinion, that would make it be clean in terms of how it's being delivered. Has there been any courier, the person, infection through the courier of it, couriering? I mean, it doesn't solve the issue of what about the, how it was packed by someone in a warehouse, and could they be infected? I mean, like, you can keep going down to an nth degree and, say that, okay, well, you could repeat that process with another, with the food being taken out of their bags and into a container and then put into the fridge, but then the question is, what if the beans are being packed, by hand and stuff? So I think it's a common sense approach. I think you could do all of that or none of it. I mean, it's, if you wanted to be really thorough, you could do that step 2 or 3 times, and your food would be, as clean as you like. I mean, I went to the supermarket the other day. I certainly didn't sort of wipe all the bread bags down and things like that. Is there a chance that someone stacking the shelf had the virus, and it's on the bread bag? Yeah, there is, but I think there's limits to what we do, that are reasonable but not too disruptive. So hopefully that's of use. There was a number of people, I think Joanna was another lady, who had a question of the same theme. So yeah, but kia ora for your question, and kawe wareware, me Patai Mai.